Welcome to a little exercise I have designed for you. I want to help you understand how it feels to go deep into hypnosis. Perhaps you've struggled in the past of obtaining a deep hypnotic state, or even what it would feel like to be in such a profound, relaxing state. I would love for you to go so deep, because that's where you will hate your foe so easily. It's beneficial for your body and mind to be relaxed. It's beneficial for your body to experience all of these pleasurable sensations. It's very healthy for your body and mind to go into hypnosis. Gives it chance to repair things, to boost your immune system, to level out your blood pressure too, improve circulation, all kinds of wonderful things. So I would really, really like it if you were to experience these benefits for yourself. So, if you are the type of person who struggles to go into a deep hypnotic state, if you're the type of person who struggles to remain in a deep hypnotic state, or even would know what it feels like when you get there, this is the video for you. There's no formal hypnotic induction, because here the focus will be on your body and mind. I want you to be aware of those subtle differences as you find your own way into hypnosis. I'm going to be here the whole way through. I want you to take this opportunity to find what works for you. Find this video as also an opportunity to experiment with hypnosis in a healthy and safe environment. So you will take this opportunity to minimize all distractions. What is your brain telling you that it won't allow you to switch off for a while? You need to tackle those issues. Create yourself a wonderful environment, maybe even a comfortable, private, sensual environment just for you, an intimate place where you can discover more about your own mind and body. Breathing is something I talk about a lot in my audios and videos. It is the number one easiest thing to concentrate on, to give yourself the right space in your mind to allow hypnosis to happen. You see, I can't force you into hypnosis, and I've misplaced my magic wand, so unfortunately we don't have that option today either. So our only option is to use your intelligent, powerful mind to go into hypnosis. You have to allow it to happen. You have to step aside from your ego that tells you you can't go into hypnosis. You can. It's very natural. It's because you don't want to, is what stops it. And you have to be completely honest with yourselves for the reason why you stop this wonderful thing from happening to you and with you. What thoughts and emotions and feelings come up while we spend this intimate time together, where it is just you and me? And you know I've got your back. You know in your soul You can feel it in my voice, how I want you to have a positive, healthy, and beneficial experience. So I'm not stopping you. And this voice can soothe you eternally. But what is stopping you? We can overcome anything together. And it's not just me who has an abundance of different tools to help you succeed in life, but there are many, many people throughout the world who have many different tools in order for you to overcome any issues stopping you from living a truly fulfilling, happy, and satisfied life. Hypnosis is just one way in order for you to succeed in this. And hypnosis is a wonderful tool for you to experience all kinds of pleasures with as well. You know what I mean. So, I'm here to help you. Each time you watch or listen to this video, we can work towards you achieving a true, deep hypnotic state. And I'm talking directly to your subconscious. When you recognize me, you know it's time for wonderful things to happen. So you automatically begin to take the time to unwind, taking deep, stress-relieving, tension-relieving breaths. In fact, why don't we do a few together so you know what I mean? Here's just one way that I can put myself into hypnosis. So let's start with a really deep, diaphragm expanding breath in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Ready with me now? Every time I exhale, I can feel myself sinking deeper and deeper as more and more tension is released from my body, more and more tension released from my mind. There's no rush as you continue these breaths. We do have all the time in the world together, and we can have this same experience over and over. How many times do you enjoy watching this video? To keep practicing and honing that skill of deep, therapeutic hypnosis. The mind is a beautiful, wonderful thing, especially yours. You are a unique mind, a unique body, a unique soul. What unique qualities do you bring to the table right now? Perhaps through all your positive experimentation with the hypnotic trance, you found your own powerful way to go into this trance. You find your own path in life in general. You trust your instincts. You are a strong, independent, free thinker. And sometimes that can hinder progress when working with somebody else, such as myself, because you want to do things on your terms, and I absolutely agree if that's what you would like to do. So find your own way of working with this voice. Perhaps you take every word that I say and change it, mold it into what benefits you. And focus on those nuances. It's absolutely great that you take every word that I say and adapt it for your own reality, your own world and your own path. My only role here is to guide you and to help you, to be with you side by side on your journey. This is your wonderful path. And as you go into that beautiful hypnotic state now, you make a pact with yourself that you will always do your best to be healthy, strong, an independent, free thinker, working with your environment, working with yourself, taking a vow to look after your precious vessel. Because that body of yours is completely unique. And you can experience things in your own way. But you can only do that with a healthy, functioning vessel. Can you not? So it is absolutely in your own best interest that you take pride in looking after your vessel, the gift you have been given. It's a beautiful thing. You know, as you go deep, I wonder what things you've already begun to notice. Everybody is so different on how they experience hypnosis. Some people experience a lightness in the body. Some people experience a heaviness in the body. Some people experience a numbness of the physical form altogether. So it is never beneficial to compare your experience to somebody else's. What I want to do with this intimate hypnosis is craft what works for you. We spend our whole lives trying to fit into society and what other people want us to do and how we think we should act in society. And that's all beneficial for the greater good. But when we're talking about your mental health, your body, your experience, it has no benefit to compare yourself to anybody else. So I work with you and help guide you to your own path. And I will be with you gladly every step of the way, right by your side. That's what I'm here for. So let's do these things together. I've got you now. You're not alone. In fact, you are a very capable and powerful being. You can feel it in my voice, and I hope you can feel it in your very body now. Those sensations that are changing within you. And to go into hypnosis, you must trust yourself and trust the person guiding you too. Trust is very, very important. I like to gain trust by my actions, to show you why I'm here, my intent, to show you that I believe in you. And we can absolutely go on this journey together, where I will beam with pride of the positive steps you take, taking hold of your life and benefiting from it. You've already suffered, You've already experienced pain and hardship. And you know what? There are many, many life lessons still to come. This is life. I'm not here to promise a rose garden. Well, you will never experience anything but bliss again. But what I can do is give you tools, power and courage that when those things do happen, you have the resilience to overcome them and have them be for a reason. Take that wisdom you learn from these hardships and blossom and grow. Doing wonderful, capable things, both for yourself and your community too. There is one thing while we talk about trust. In order for a woman to experience that bliss with another, she opens herself up into a very vulnerable situation. She has to trust you, and she has to allow herself to open up to receive that pleasure. And I know it's very different for men, but that whole act of opening up to become vulnerable, to almost surrender yourself to another, is a very brave thing. And I think that's not appreciated enough. And especially for men, if you are a man and you struggle to go into hypnosis, then perhaps this exercise will be good for you to learn how to surrender, to encourage that trust and that bond that you need to go into a deep hypnotic state. Perhaps right now with me, we can practice that act of surrender in a positive, healthy way. Not to give yourself over to another for them to do what they like with you. That's not what I mean. Surrender in order to allow your whole self to open up and experience new things. To reach new heights. To feel. When you surrender to another, your whole body relaxes. It's different to day-to-day relaxing, especially in that post-orgasmic bliss. The way your body feels, especially a woman's body, so relaxed, so blissed out. There's a softening to the physical body, I find, and that's what we need. It's such an enjoyable, positive experience to feel that softening of the physical body. And so perhaps if you struggle to go into a deep hypnotic state, work on that sensation. Perhaps that is a sensation we can work on right now. Imagining your body softening, giving itself up to that, well, to your own higher self. Feels so good to feel at peace, to feel tranquility. Now remember, the most important advice I can give you is do not force anything. the more you force it, the more it's going to have a negative effect. The act of surrender is so opposite of forcing. It's allowing it to happen. And you know what? If it doesn't happen this time, that's the beauty of this video I have gifted to you. We can keep working on these things together. You didn't pass your driving test after having one lesson, did you? You didn't have 1 hour of practicing behind the wheel of a car, and then you were the best, most competent driver in the world. It took many hours of practicing, but the skill you gained from that, the fact that you put effort in, the fact that you concentrated and learned and learned and learned, and now you passed your test, and the freedom you have gained, the knowledge and wisdom you have gained. It's very similar. So any skill you want to learn, such as hypnosis, it is a skill. If you don't get it first up and have that most magical, profound experience, don't get disheartened. Sometimes in life you have to do things more than once. But I find the most fun, most amazing experiences in the actual practicing of these skills. The learning. And do we ever stop learning, really? Is anybody ever complete in their learning and their knowledge? I sure am not. Nowhere near. I feel like there is so much more to learn still. But instead of getting frustrated that I can't absorb all this information in at once, I get excited and enjoy the fact that I am still in this journey, still being able to move forward, still learning lessons and life, and grateful for the amazing, unique opportunities that can happen. So this video is so important for you in many ways. You can use this time in many different ways. Working with your subconscious. The two halves of the brain offer different things. So one part of the brain is your consciousness, your mind's ability, the problem-solving things. And the other half takes care of all your physical qualities, skills, traits. And so, the act of writing, for instance, when you are learning how to write, you are taking it in consciously and processing it. And then those magic signals through your hands were you to create those words on paper. That was your whole body and mind working together. You learned to write, speak, walk, communicate in many different forms, all by your conscious and your subconscious working together, all by those two halves of your brain working together, and by your body and mind doing the most incredible teamwork. Look at all the amazing things you've achieved. And so learning to go into a profoundly deep hypnotic experience is another one of those amazing skills. And if you are someone that already can go profoundly deep with a snap of a finger, brilliant. But where else can those skills take you now? How about that? When you do accomplish these tools, when you do learn these skills, it's time to push it forward. Where can you enhance other areas of your life by enhancing these skills? By taking yourself into a deep, altered state, profound work can be done quickly and pleasurably and healthily. So it's all for your best interests. We do this together. So now we are quite a way into our hypnotic experience. What things have you noticed? How different you feel? Is this a much more preferable way to feel, do you think? To feel that softening of your body, to feel that opening of the mind. The mind is a truly powerful and wonderful thing. Every day the power of the mind amazes me, and I'm so grateful to be in a position where I can enjoy and watch and learn just how wonderful that mind is. And we all have one, funnily enough. We've all got the most incredible, powerful thing right here within our vessels. So what can you do with yours? When you take patience into yourself, calmness, clarity of mind, and listening to yourself. Please, please, conscious selves, do not ignore the subconscious. Do not ignore the signals the body gives to you. The subconscious communicates with you through metaphor. And so these images, these thoughts, the voices you can hear, what are they telling you? You see how easy it can be when you work with yourself. This is your best friend. Nobody on this earth can look after you better than this vessel. Your subconscious mind has evolved on this planet for billions of years to get to this point, honing its skills, its instincts, its power to protect you. At its most basic function, it is here designed to keep you alive. It's got your back. So imagine having the world's best bodyguard, and it's your friend. I think you are capable of many, many great things. Achievements, overcoming challenges, and to love too. To allow yourself to experience all these wonderful emotions. No matter if you're a woman or a man, whatever life stage you are at, there's always room for more of these wonderful things. And to take care of yourself. The more respect you show your body and mind, the more wonderful things are going to open up for you. The easier your life will get. Freeing up energy to do things, to achieve things. You're not alone. Unless you choose to be. You've met me now, and you can tell by this voice, you will always have somebody here to help you, guide you. But we must take every step together, side by side. so soothed, so softened. Perhaps that is the sensation we work on together during this time. How to allow your body, your physical form, to soften, and what effect that has on your mind. What do you want to achieve? Sometimes in order to achieve things such as a HFO or any profound skill, we must take it right back to the basics. Because you can't expect to get gold in the Olympics if you're not doing the work first. These people train and train and train. They don't skip. They don't think, oh, well, I'm going to win so I can eat this fast food all day, every day. Doesn't quite work like that, does it? But what we can do here with me is make all those processes easier to achieve. So it's enjoyable and pleasurable. You're an adult after all. This is the time now where you can craft your own life. Make it happy for you. Learn these beautiful, wonderful skills, and then use all that energy to better your life. So wonderful. So exciting. I am right here to help you. I wonder just how deep you can go with my voice, knowing you can practice, 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 having the most wonderful time, so enjoyable you want to keep doing it, going deeper and deeper. And then when you listen or watch something else I've crafted for you, gifted to you, the effects will be even more profound. The sensations from the suggestions I give will be even more pleasurable, intense, and the therapeutic work we do together will be 100 times more beneficial to you. Because we do the work here, now, together, don't we? So deep, so soothed, so relaxed. That softening of the body and mind in response to this gentle, gentle voice. I don't ask anything of you. I don't require anything of you. I am very happy to walk by your side on your journey and just lend a helping, guiding voice whenever you need it. That is what we're here for on this journey. I want you to thrive in all areas of your life. And learning a skill such as this will help you in all those areas of your life. So deep. I bet every time you listen and watch this video, you'll find yourself going deeper, quicker, and embracing and enjoying all of those hypnotic sensations. Understanding fully how your subconscious communicates to you that you are in hypnosis, that you are in an altered state. I want you to practice knowing what works for you. Discover what works for you for a change. And you just see how other things open up to you easily and profoundly. There are only pleasurable and positive and healthy sensations when you work with me. So relaxed, so wonderful. Taking this opportunity to release anything that's stopping you from achieving the depth of hypnosis you wish. This is your opportunity to release and remove anything that's stopping you from achieving anything. Feeling it in your body and mind that you are quite the capable individual, and you are someone with quite a lot of skills. So now you are aware of where you want to use them. In what areas of your life do you want to enhance and improve? The choice is yours now. I am right here for as long as you need me to. So I'm going to go quiet for a few minutes to allow you to really communicate with yourself on what's happening right now, for you to learn what sensations tell you you are in a profoundly deep hypnotic state. Now it's time for me to wake you up. I know it is such a much more preferable way to be. I understand. But we must go about the rest of our day or night now. And the reason why I want you to wake up is because I want you to notice the difference in your body when you go into a deep hypnotic state. Again, recognizing, accepting and understanding these differences will serve you in order to achieve even deeper levels, because these sensations give you something to work from, to give you a baseline to encourage deeper, more wonderful experiences. So, come back to the waking world for me now. You can take as long as you like, even after this video's over, to really understand how your body and mind feel. So you gather yourself together and you can move and breathe and blink to bring you back to the waking world, fully alert, fully able to carry on with the rest of your day or night. But why don't you see how long you can carry these lovely feelings into the rest of your day or night? And you just see if your sleep doesn't improve, your mood improves, your energy to get those tasks done improves, because that energy is flowing now, and you know that you have 100% support and guidance and somebody that wants you to be a strong, independent, free-thinking person. No control over you, but someone that wants you to achieve all that you do. And I can't wait to see what you do with these profound skills you're taking the time to learn. So, please let me know how you get on, what you do with these skills, and all those changes you notice between the waking, fully conscious state and the deep, deep hypnotic trance, where you're able to achieve many, many wonderful things. I hope the advice in this video was beneficial to you, and you continue to move forward in your life, embracing the wisdom and experiences given to you, and sharing in that unconditional love. I am right here for you. So, what can you achieve? Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Well done. Until next time.